I'm just doing a video. Alright guys, so here's the things I was talking about. They're gonna keep me busy. We got a 125 Honda, I don't know what the fuck it is. It's a 79 model, what? 125S. With a seized motor. Buddy said it did have spark and compression, so gave him $100 for that one. And paid $140 for this. Got the SP370. She's a little dry on the oil and quite a bit rusty, but she's got lots of she's got lots of compression in her. Lots. Holy fuck. Oh, that doesn't sound good. It's too dry.
She's good, buddy.
No oil in it.
No exhaust.
Yeah, I was gonna pull that off. But that's what we ended up with. Not too shabby for $100. So, gives me something to work on. This is for the trailer, maybe. If it fits the MB5, it might be going on there.
Oh boy.
So that's a 125, right there, 124 cc. It appears to all be there. We checked the transmission, it goes through the gears, but I think the cylinder's locked in the head, which is probably right. Fucking carbs, holy shit. Fucking carbs all rusty and shit.
Soak her in oil, get a bucket.
Clutch is seized too, I think. No, clutch works. But anyway guys, that's what we got. This thing looks like could be fun. The size of that engine head, holy crap. Anyway guys, keep you updated. So this is how you get to the bottom of your engine when you want to cheat. Plus there's almost no oil in it and no gas tank. So as you can see, somebody didn't put this back together properly. So it's just piss and oil everywhere. It's also been repaired before too. So that's okay as long as that doesn't leak. Pretty sure it's just the seal. So I gotta pop that off. Fix that seal so it'll hold oil. And then go back to try and figuring out the ignition issue. Alright guys, thought I'd update you on the progress so far. We got the MB5 friggin' hot wired so that we can test magneto spark. I just want to check my seal. Woo! Oh, it looks like it's still leaking. But if it is leaking, it's very slow because the friggin' nut's still dry, but I see a wet spot right there. Well, that could be anything actually. Well, at least it's not leaking like it was. The first night I put oil in it, yeah, it left that nice big puddle right there. You'll see the pinch gasket. So anyway, what I've done is I've basically stolen the alternator from the MB5 because the 125S is still in rebuild. And I was thinking, how the hell am I going to test these coils? And then I thought, wait, I got a perfectly running bike sitting in the shed. So, pulled out the MB5, hot wired basically just connected the 125S coil pack, or coil, whatever you want to call it. So I just connected it, grounded out spark plug. This coil works perfectly fine. So that's good. The Honda, or the 125, has a perfectly good coil. And I just started testing the Suzuki coil, and I'm not sure what to think, because the first couple times I tried it, it didn't spark at all. And I hooked up the... Okay, so basically I have a ground wire going from the MB5 to this, because you have to ground out the alternator. And it wasn't sparking. So I was like, what the hell, that's not right. So I connected it to here, and it started sparking. So I was like, what the hell? So I took it off of there, put it back on the exhaust, and it's sparking. So I don't know if I just like fixed the coil by jumping some arc through it or what, but you should actually be able to hear it firing now, even with my custom brake cable. I can actually see it from here. Here, I'll let you guys actually see it. There you go. So now I know for sure that this is still working. The problem is either with the points, with the point system, which shouldn't be too hard to fix, or it's down here, which is going to be a problem because almost every one of these friggin' screws is stripped. Update that I missed here. This thing came with a bent intake valve that's actually floating around out here somewhere. Then I tried to straighten it and actually broke the intake valve. So I was talking to Dan and he said that the valves are interchangeable. I was like, no way, from a 185 to a 125, but that's one of Dan's intake valves. And it seems to fit pretty friggin' good, so I'm just waiting for a seal. I need the seal for this, and then once I get that seal I can toss that valve spring back on and start putting the motor back together. Ended up using my own, it's actually a grinder disc remover, so I just bent the tongs in a little bit so it can hook onto the spring so it won't just like slide off. So you hook that on there, and then you put the big bar clamp, then you put the little round piece, yeah, right where those scratches are, you put the round piece right here, and then you can use this to change the leverage. And that's how I got this valve installed, because it originally dropped the intake valve because the retainers were completely rounded off to the point where they wouldn't hold the valve in even if I reinstalled it. So so I was talking to my brother last night and just shooting the shit, and I thought, yeah, I should probably check the exhaust valve, see if it has the same problem. So I got him to help me pop out the exhaust valve, but the retainers and everything on this exhaust valve are fine. They don't look worn or anything, so just slap that one back together. Like I said, I'm waiting for a seal for the intake, and then I can put the new retainers and stuff on that, and we'll see if we can fire that pig. So keep you guys updated. Alright guys, so it's back in one piece. Well, kinda. Got the engine back in there. Got compression with the new valve. And we have spark. So, just about to put some gas in it. Oh. Try and fire it up.